Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This isn't the podcast I know I promised 3 or 4 times. Honestly, I just didn't feel like making a podcast recently. I've been absent, as you guys have known, for a while, and just life been difficult. But I just thought I'd just sit here, update you guys a little bit, just talk, kind of like a podcast, just talking and working on this scarf. I've been doing a lot of Christmas prep recently for December. I started in September just to get ahead because I usually get bad arthritis whenever I start late October for Christmas. Not late October, but like mid-November, trying to get everything done within like a month for everybody. And I like to make multiple gifts for some people, and it's just too much for me to do all in that little time period. So I've been trying to get ahead, making some Christmas gifts for people and birthday gifts. People's birthdays are coming up towards the end of the year. My sister's birthday was the 5th of October, and I was working on hers since September, so I was really prepared for her birthday. So I like this new thing I'm doing, trying to ease the stress off of me. This is for my Aunt Teresa. I'm making an infinity scarf, lacework pattern. I'll link I followed a video tutorial for it, so I'll link that in the description when I post this. So yeah, I just wanted to sit here, work on this with you guys. I don't really know how much to tell you guys. Honestly, it's just been mental stuff and just stress, family stress personally, just random stuff. My boyfriend, he's like the nicest guy you'll ever meet, but like he just attracts negative attention, I guess, like from just complete strangers. It just, out of nowhere, this guy gets out of his car and just punches my boyfriend in the face because he had his hazard lights on in the road and he didn't want to go around him. It's just stuff like that that's been happening, and some stuff's personal that I can't really just blast on YouTube, but haven't been feeling the greatest. I made a TikTok, a stupid TikTok. Like, I never thought I'd make a TikTok. I think that's kind of cringy, honestly, personally. It is cringy. It's still cringy, but I don't know. It's fun. It's stupid fun, basically. I never was a Vine person. My boyfriend is a big Vine and TikTok person. He's not like really a big creator, but he likes watching them a lot. He thinks those things are funny, like the YouTube compilations of those he always watches. One thing I can share with you guys is I'm a highly allergic person. I am highly allergic to fire ants. And I stepped in a pile of fire ants. I don't really want to show you guys my feet, because it's pretty gnarly. But it looks like foot herpes, honestly. It's not fun. It's not a fun time. So yeah, I've been kind of crochet and knitting, and being creative is kind of how I cope with everything. And I've really thrown myself into this recently for obvious reasons, but you can tell it when it gets really bad, because if I stop crocheting, it's bad. I just got back into it. I could have made a lot more stuff, but I have made a lot more stuff since I last updated you guys. It's been a while since I made a podcast, I know. Like, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm making bare minimum efforts today. I just feel like I needed to update you guys about why I've been making plastic bag content instead of podcasts and stuff, which is why I originally intended for my channel. Never intended for my channel to be me looking like straight out of the sewer, coming here and talking about stepping in fire ants, but life takes you where it takes you. Speaking on being allergic, I found out I was allergic to sulfates. They're using Lush shampoo for like a month or two. And my hair start falling out. Which is, I thought it was due to my hormones, because I started a birth control around whenever this started. So I was like, maybe it's a combination, but my scalp started burning. And like, I just pull out chunks of my hair, and it was just like, adding to my sadness already and stress. Like, why is my hair falling out? Is it because of stress, hormone, this shampoo, or a combination? So I had to buy new shampoo because I didn't want to use the Lush shampoo anymore. My boyfriend's using it now because I don't like to waste. I bought this new Garnier Whole Blends shampoo and conditioner, and I went to pool night with my boyfriend. He has pool nights on Fridays with his work coworkers and stuff. They go to like cue ball, and I went with him one night because one of his coworkers, Kim, really likes me, and she wanted to hang out with me there. And she told me, like, she went to this new hairstylist or whatever, but she told me, like, she had problems with her hair falling out too, and the biggest culprit was Garnier Whole Blends, making her hair fall out. And I looked it up. They have a whole, like, lawsuit thing going on about it, about hair loss. And I'm like, the one thing I picked out to stop hair loss is worse than the thing I was using before. That's my luck, though. But yeah, my hair's been falling out for about 2 months now. It's the wildest thing ever. I'm glad I had semi-thick hair before, because now it's like half of what it used to be. I'm trying to figure out it. I think I got it under control. I'm using this. I had regular shampoo and conditioner before I started the what's it called, Lush shampoo, but I don't know if like the Lush shampoo made me allergic to sulfates or something. But I'm too scared to use it because the shampoo I used before has sulfates in it. So I'm just going with, what's it called, Love Beauty Planet sulfate-free shampoo and their conditioner. And then I bought a hair mask and all this stuff. It's just, not only has it like been like, what's it called, falling out, but it's been like super tangly and like matted, and it's just like the wildest thing. Like, my hair has never been like, it's just been normal. Like, I have dry hair, so I always used a bunch of conditioner, but that was about it. Sometimes leave-in conditioner, but it's never like shedded this much. I feel like a dog or something. But I might get a haircut soon to try to minimize the tangles and how thin it looks now. Might get it to my shoulders, or maybe even to the middle of my neck. I was trying to grow it out, but I want it to be healthy. I don't want it to be like wispy hair. So yeah, so I don't even know. I think this is like a lace pattern. I'm using this Ferris wheel yarn I bought at Walmart the other day. It's like brown, black, gray, and white. Like a neutral thing, because my aunt likes neutral stuff. I also have this gigantic Arizona drinking. I don't know how long I'm going to be recording for. I guess until my phone dies, but I don't know. I'm just here. I might not even post this. Just sitting in. I was doing this anyway, so I was like, I might as well record it. Talk to you guys about life. Life's crazy. Life is like, hey, you're going through something. Let me throw 5 other things in your general direction at the same time. Let's see how much the human body can take. It's like I'm an experiment for stress. I'm surprised I'm not like an atomic bomb that's set off yet. Like, it's crazy how much stuff's been going on. Like, out of nowhere, too. Like, it started out with me getting a cold from my boyfriend from one of his coworkers at his work, and he got sick, and I was trying to take care of him, and then I got sick. In the middle of me getting sick, my aunt was going through some stuff, and that was crazy. And then my sister was going through some stuff on her birthday, and then my mom went through some stuff, and like, it was like a domino effect, you know what I mean? Like, I got sick, everybody else decided to get something wrong with them, you know. But I just been doing my best. I'm not the worst with stress. I can handle it a lot before I just completely shut down. Mental health is crazy in my family. I'm not the best with it either, but I'm not the worst. I just crochet. Some people turn to drugs, some people turn to pills, some people turn to alcohol, to vaping, to violence, to whatever. I don't like to medicate. I don't like to be dependent on anything. I don't like to know that, oh, if I don't do this, I'm gonna go crazy, or I need substance or whatever. I don't like substance abuse at all, or just using them in general. So I turned to crochet. But I've done something wrong here. I'm back. I had to go feed the animals. We feed them dinner around 6 or so every day. Like wet food. So I fed the cat, I fed the turtle. Speaking about the turtle, I didn't speak much about the turtle, I don't think, on this channel. We went to Repticon, what's it called, earlier this year. And we got a baby Herman's tortoise. And I think it's a little girl. You know, with reptiles, it's always hard to tell. I think I did something wrong. I'm not quite sure though, because usually it's supposed to end, you see on this row, it's supposed to end with 2 double crochets, like you see. But this one would be 3. What did I do wrong? Oh, the last row. Okay. Pause on the baby turtle stuff. The last row up. No, I didn't. Okay, let me backstep. I have no idea. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, and then there was a double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, skip 1. I have no idea, honestly. I might just skip 1. Anyway, we went to Repticon earlier this year, and we got a baby Herman's tortoise. I think it's a girl. You never know with reptiles until they're older. But Kiwi, even if it's a boy, it's fine. But yeah, we got a little baby turtle. She's very cute. She eats a lot. She eats like vegetation and stuff. So like right now she's eating turnip greens. And we don't feed her kale or spinach because calcium binding. And she has cuttlebone in her. I think that should be fine, right? I honestly don't know what I did. I mean, it looks right, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I did. I'm like baffled. The minute I'm not paying 100% attention to it, you know, something like this happens and it's like, oh, what happened? I want to talk about YouTube. I've been a fan of YouTube since I was like 11 or something. Like I was watching YouTube for forever, right? It's just always something I watched, and recently, since I've gotten back into crochet and knitting, like over the past like 4 years or something, I've just watched it constantly, like too much YouTube, because it's like the easiest thing to listen to. Because I always like crochet. I can't like just do it while not looking at it, you know. But it was always like the easiest thing to listen to while working on something, and I just watched so much art stuff on YouTube. But YouTube used to be like people just sitting and, you know, just with a camera doing their thing. And now I feel like it's like a big production thing. And I'm a creative. I'm not an editor. I'm not a film taker. I'm not like a, what's it called, filmmaker or whatever. You know, I don't like to edit. I'm really bad at editing. I bought an editing software for my channel, which I like. It's called InShot. It's super simple because I'm really bad with technology, except for computers. Like computers, I've had computers my whole life. I know how to do basic computer stuff, but I'm no programmer. I'm no editor. I don't know all the specifics to those things. I barely know how to function Instagram and stuff. So I've been making a lot of TikTok stuff. The editing on there is pretty easy, and the videos are a lot shorter than like my 20-minute, you know, YouTube videos I make, podcasts and stuff. That's why I didn't want to mess with it today. I didn't want to edit for freaking 2 hours for 20 minutes of content. I didn't feel like doing it. But TikTok's fun. I've been having fun on there. I've been making like makeup videos. I like playing around with makeup. I mean, you can probably see some leftover mascara under that eye there, but I got like 40 followers on there or something. I haven't on it for like a couple days, so I think that's pretty good, right? I don't know. I'm not TikTok famous. I'm not TikToker. It's just fun. Me and my boyfriend like to mess around with it and like do each other's makeup or whatever. He doesn't mind if I do his makeup, which is cool. Usually guys are like weird about that stuff. But yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about before. But yeah, like YouTube's kind of like, I feel like it got wider. I don't know what I did. Oh no. It got wider. You see? Okay, it's not that big of a difference, but you see it's like straight. Wide. You guys are preoccupying me. I'm talking about my feelings, and it's preoccupying me and messing up my scarf, which is unacceptable. Feelings aren't that important. No, like, I feel like YouTube's super high production now. Like, people are edit, and like Shane Dawson, like, I love him, by the way. I'm buying his whole makeup collection. It's gonna be my birthday gift, because my birthday is the 14th. I'm getting his collection for my birthday, because I've been making Riley watch all like the, you know, like Dangerous World of Jeffree Star and all that drama stuff. He eats that shit up, just like me. I eat that up. We just watch drama for like hours, and he just sits there with a blanket and just watches, and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that, or whatever. It's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, this December it's gonna be my boyfriend and Riley and mine's 2-year anniversary. Can't believe it's been 2 years. It feels like longer and shorter at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, I still remember like everything, and it's just crazy how fast time goes. But you know, time flies when you're having fun or whatever, you know how it is. He already lives with me. He moved out when he turned, I'm not that old, by the way. I'm 18, turning 19. I met him when I was 17, and he was 16. And I was there when he turned 17, and I was there when he turned 18. And I was there for his high school graduation. And I'm turning 19 next month. And I feel like I'm like older than him, but I'm so far behind him, you know what I mean? Like, he's graduated high school. I haven't graduated high school. I need to get my GED. It's just, my dad died when I was, I think 10th or, no, beginning of 11th grade. because he died September 2017. Yeah, when I was 16, right before I turned 17, I think. Yeah. So September 2017, he died, and I just didn't go to school anymore. A lot of stuff happened around that time too, where I had to move. So I moved over here, and I was doing online school to finish up and graduate. Then I found out the program I've been doing for a year at that point, they don't have high school certificates. They don't. If you go to college and you're like, hey, I was homeschooled, here's my credentials, they might still make you do the GED. And my aunt, the woman I'm living with, she wasn't about that. She was like, what's the point of doing it if you have to do the GED anyway, just do the GED. And I was looking into other schools for other ways to finish it, and I was like, GED is for us to place. And I set a goal for myself, because I'm just kind of stagnant. So I was like, Abby, by the end of October, have your GED. And now it's like, I don't even know what today is, like 17th? I think today's 18th. Like almost the end of October. I haven't done a thing about it. It's like life was just like, hey, you want to get something done by the end of this month? I'm gonna make this the hardest month this year. And you know what? It has been the hardest month of this entire year. Just 15 things piled on top of me, and I'm for the life of me just trying to remain sane, let alone work on my GED, but also I feel like a failure because I haven't done my GED. My boyfriend's graduated, has a job. I've never had a job before. I applied for multiple jobs whenever I was a kid, like 15 to now. I've applied at multiple places, nobody wants me. I applied at Publix, and my sister already has a job before me. And she just turned 17. I'm like 2 years above her, but our birthdays are a month apart, so right now we're closer in age than regular, but yeah, she's 17. She has a job, and I'm just trying to make Etsy work for me, but at the same time, I don't have a lot of energy to do stuff because my brain hates me. So I've been working on my Etsy stuff, but I haven't made an update in a while. I've made so many things for my shop, but it's just me trying to build up the mental capacity to actually do something today. You know what I mean? I want to do something today. It's a big achievement if I even do some laundry. It's just the mental health is important. Like, stress can do so much bad things to your body. It can make stomach ulcers. It can make you be like sensitive to foods you weren't sensitive before. Like, I developed IBS just from stress. I was gonna get it anyway, but not that early. Not like at 13. So I've been dealing with that. Just the feeling of inadequacy to my own boyfriend or in my sister and basically everybody around me. I'm just like, the only thing I'm doing is just crocheting. That's the only thing I want to do. And I feel like it's like, I call it the summer mindset, where you're just being super self-indulgent because you feel bad and you just don't want to feel bad, but you're going to feel bad anyway, no matter how much, because you're going to feel guilty for being self-indulgent if you're self-indulgent. So it's just the whole thing, and I'm trying to get past it. I'm trying to force myself to do stuff and be productive, and I have, over there I have a bunch of my Etsy stuff. I have a bunch of stuff to ship things in. I have a bunch of stuff to sell. I made tags for my stuff. The Mini Maker Shop, I made tags for it and everything, and I really do like Etsy. I just need to actually post on there. I have 10 things listed, and need to have more things listed for people to even, see your stuff. So I think I was super excited when I sold my first thing on Etsy. I was super, super excited. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get all this cool shipping stuff because I want to write handwritten notes and get all this pretty ribbon and all this pretty washi tape to make it look pretty. And then I just didn't post anymore. And it's like, Abby, You need to post for people to see your stuff. If you don't post, you're not gonna sell anything, and you're not gonna be able to use your cool shipping stuff. Like, I haven't used any of it. It's in this box I got from Dell, just sitting there being like, girl, use me. And I'm like, I don't feel like it, because I don't feel like posting. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this video. I'm just like, I don't know. I frogged it back to where it was started being wobbly. Hopefully I can fix that. But I might end the video. I think it's getting pretty long and about me just rambling about feelings. I'm looking like a raw potato. But yeah, I just been going through stuff. I made a cool witch hat, which I want to make a podcast about soon. This might just be a supplemental video. I might just post a podcast tomorrow or something. I don't know. I'm not making no promises anymore, because I just feel like I'm letting y'all down by just not doing it. And then being like, but I promised them I'd do it. And then it's whatever. But yeah, I made a cool witch hat for my Halloween costume. I don't know what I'm going to do for Halloween yet, but I hope I can do something. I made my boyfriend a cool purple and orange scarf. The regular double crochet and then like back post double crochet, so it looks like stitchy and cool and striped and stuff. So yeah, that's cool. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this scarf. Hopefully it's done by the next podcast, and I can apologize for making this rambly video. But anyway, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm making no promises again. And thanks for listening to me talk about life and mental health and stress and random stuff about YouTube and I don't know, everything.